The ball in transition, because you can do that against these Monarchs and get them to play, your style basketball. Then for ODU, Dominic.
Hassell, good feed. Bazemore is able to finish for the Monarchs. Into Hassell, to Carter. Keon missed it. Hassell didn't. Back to Finney. James won't pull the trigger on the three. Now he does, and he got it. First three ball of the night for either team. In the paint. Another offensive rebound, and Hassell curls it in. Hassell has four. The Monarchs. James to Iliadis for three. He got it. Treon Iliadis. Some scenes from earlier today in Harrisonburg, as they got hit pretty hard yesterday and into last night, but it cleared up nicely today.
The winter wonderland out there.
Quite a bit of snow, no question about that.
The roads were clear, though.
They were, and it was, of course, both teams were in place last night. They made sure the referees were here last night. Our satellite truck was here last night, so it's just a matter of playing ball.
No hamburgers and hot dogs on that picnic table.
Not for a few months anyway.
No, a 6-point game.
Finney takes it in the lane, off the glass and in for the junior from Portsmouth. His first field goal. Finney, good look at a three, and he got it. Ben Finney has 5, his 25th three. Finney, a third try. He's gotten 2 out of 3. You'll take that any night, won't you? They're playing great defense on Wells. He is totally frustrated. Flores with a nice play to Bowles. Iliadis broke it up, and now Lee plays volleyball with it. To Bazemore. What a pretty play.
The Monarch defense is swarming. I mean, great defense and effort. And Gerald Lee tips it to Marshall Reed. Another tip pass to the Kent Bazemore, who's just flying down the court, who just takes it.
Now Lee with a pretty spin. Up and in. Gerald Lee's got 7. Monarchs back to it. Back inside. Darius James with a floater that stayed inside the cylinder. James
maybe Shaq could have gotten it in his younger, more athletic days.
Finney for another 3. Ben Finney 3 for 4 from the outside tonight. Finney has 11 to lead all scores, and the Monarchs have stretched the lead to 15, and now a steal by Darius James. Back in January.
I mean, he absolutely torched the Monarchs. Even though they came up short, he was on fire.
Well, he had 7 threes. Into Lee. Lee, other side, lays it up and in. Boy, he really become a master of using the ring. Into Lee's all by himself.
Well, Old Dominion, great pass by Frank Hassell inside to a flashing Kent Bazemore. And the Monarchs really, they started off taking a lot of jumpers. When they went inside, things changed a little bit. You see a little patient right there, working the ball around to Treon Iliadis, sharp shooter. And this was the play right here that really turned it around for the Monarchs. All over the place, scrapping, tipping the ball, and there's Kent Bazemore with the super fantastic finish. Really got them started.
What a great heads-up athletic play, though, by Gerald Lee to tip it volleyball style.
Unbelievable. Monarchs all over the floor on that play.
That may be the play of the year.
And the Dukes, I mean, they established early on that they were going inside the Bulls, and he was going to score on the block. He was making plays. They were establishing inside. You see him with a beautiful pass down low to Curtis for a layup. That was their game plan early on, to establish Bulls inside. And, they did that often and early. Unfortunately, they just Mason. Here they are playing JMU at 3-10 with a big lead now.
Boy, Gerald Lee just stayed with it. What a heads-up play. He missed one. James for 3, yes. Darius James has his second 3. Into Hassell, pretty feed from the high post.
Beautiful ball move.
Lee fakes, shoots, and scores. Iliadis for 3. Got another one. Second 3 ball. Bazemore to James. Darius for 2. He's got Delancey. Keon Carter's 3. Good.
You know, we were having fun. We were working. Put a lot of pressure on them. We pushed the ball quite well. You know, we shared the ball. We had 10 assists at halftime. You know, to have a 20-point lead on the road at half. But, you know, second half gets a little bit ugly, you know, in that circumstance. You know, we got the job done in the second half. But, boy, that first half, what a performance. It throws it down. You know, I mean, it just was so much effort. You know, guys on the floor. See 2 guys dive on the floor to keep it alive. You know, we tipped the ball away. Gerald tips it. You know, I mean, it's 5 guys just working as hard as can be. And then the end result, you know, was pretty spectacular.
What an unbelievable play that was. We were all over it over here.
It's going away. Final score 64-44. And again, Old Dominion improves to 19-7 on the season, 11-3 within the CAA. We want to thank all our sponsors for being with us this year: Tidewater Home Funding, Town Bank, Seaver Realty, and Atlantic Bay Mortgage for making these broadcasts possible. For Cal Bowdler, John Castleberry saying good night, everybody. Again, Old Dominion wins it 64-44. Good night.